Chapter 4 Verbs Learning Time. A verb is a word that tells something about a person or a thing. It is used to describe an action. Example: I write a book. He drives a bike. Formation of verbs. 1. Form nouns. Noun, verb. Leader, lead. Belief, believe. Food, feed. Teacher, teach. Typist, type. Addition, add. Till, from adjective. Adjective, verb. Competitive, compete. Successful, succeed. Thoughtful, think. Pleasant, please. Decisive, decide. Improved, improve. Entertaining, entertain. Bright, brighten. Employed, employ. Frozen, freeze. 3. We can form opposite of some verbs by using prefix like miss, un and des. Verb, opposite of verbs. Obey, disobey. Trust, distrust. Understand, misunderstand. Believe, disbelieve. Mount, dismount. Do, undo. Agreement of verbs with their subject. Rule 1. We should use the verb in singular form when the subject is a singular noun or pronoun, and in plural form when the subject is a plural noun or pronoun. Examples: A. She writes a letter. B. They write a letter. Rule 2. With words one of followed by a plural noun, use the verb in singular form. Examples: A. One of my friends is an advocate. B. One of my members was absent from the meeting. Rule 3. If two singular subjects are joined by and, use the verb in plural form. Example: A. Ram and Shyam are good friends. B. My brother and father work in the same office. Rule 4. If two things point to one idea, use the verb in singular form. Examples: A. Bread and butter is necessary for us. B. Slow and steady wins the race. Rule 5. If the singular subject are preceded by each or every, use the verb in singular form. Examples: A. Each boy was present there. B. Every man works for his family. Rule 6. With or neither nor either or. Use the verb in singular form. Examples: A. Neither he nor his brother is going there. B. Either you or your friend was absent yesterday. Let me answer. What kind of examples you will give to mention verbs? Rule 7. With introductory subject. There, the verb agrees with the real subject that follows it. Example: there were many students in the class. Here in this example, many student is a real subject. Rule 8. With a lot of and plenty of, use the verb in singular form when they show quantity and in plural form when they show number. Examples: A. Lot of goats were there. B. There is plenty of diesel in the oil depot. Rule 9. Singular collective noun take a verb both in singular or plural form of according to the sense. Examples: A. There was a bunch of grapes in the basket. B. The committee were divided on a minor issue. Rule 10. When a plural noun refers to specific quantity or amount taken as the whole, the verb is generally in singular form. Examples: A. 1,000 rupee is a good amount. B. Mathematics is an interesting subject. Rule 11. In case of relative pronoun, the form of the verb should be according to the antecedent. Examples: A. He is the one of those person who knows everything. B. The man who saved the cows deserves a reward. Verb: finite and non-finite. Verb: finite and non-finite. Finite verb: if the verb in a sentence refers to the tense and changes according to the subject, it is said to be a finite verb. Example: he eats food. Present indefinite: he ate food. Past indefinite: he will eat food. Future indefinite: he is eating food. Present continuous: he was eating food. Past continuous: he has eaten food. Present perfect: he had eaten food. Past perfect. In the above sentence, we see that the verb eat has been used in different forms to thus show the different tenses. Non-infinite verb: If the verb in a sentence does not change its form according to the tense or the subject, it is said to be a non-infinite verb. Non-infinite form of verb: infinitive, participle, gerund. There are three types of non-infinite verbs. 1. Infinitive. The infinitive is the base form of a verb and is usually preceded by 2. Examples: to go, to write, to speak, to fight, etc. Let's learn. Don't use to after these verbs. Word: let, make, need, see, hear, bid not, will not, dare, would, should, shall, might, may, can, could, must, had rather, had better, sooner than, and rather than. Use of the infinitive: it is used as a subject of the verb. To err is human. B. Object of verb: he did not go to see the Taj. C. Complement of verb: my heartiest wish is to join Air Force. D. Objective complement: he asked me to solve the sum. 2. The participle. Study this sentence. Seeing the police, the thief ran away. In this sentence, the word seeing qualifies the noun thief as an adjective does. Seeing is form the verb see. The governs an object, so the verb seeing acts as both a verb and an adjective and is known as a participle. So a participle can be defined as a word which acts as both a verb and an adjective. Kinds of participle: there are three kinds of participle. A. Present participle, verb plus ing. B. Past participle, the verb usually ends in ed, d, en, n or t. C. Perfect participle, having plus past participle. Examples: A. Having stolen the money, the thief ran away. Perfect participle. B. My brother saw a broken chair. Past participle. C. I met a boy carrying a box. Present participle. 3. The gerund. Study the following sentence. Walking is one of the best exercise. In this sentence, we see that walking is formed by adding ing to walk, and walk is a verb. We also find that walking is used as the subject of a verb, and hence it does the work of a noun. Gerund is that form of the verb which ends in ing and works as a noun and a verb. Uses of gerund: it can be used in the following ways. A. As a complement: seeing is believing. B. Object of a transitive verb: he enjoys talking to people. C. Subject of verb: playing is must for good for health. D. As an object of preposition: he has been tired of working. Practice time. A. Fill in the blanks by using correct form of verbs given in the brackets. A. Punit and his brother reads the school late daily. B. I do exercise daily. C. The patient died before the doctor came. D. Rajesh bought a bike last week. E. He got there to meet his brother yesterday. F. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. G. Sunita finished her homework 2 hours ago. H. He will attend the marriage party tomorrow. I. My teacher left the school next week. J. Sohan brushes his teeth before taking food. B. Fill in the blanks using the right word given in the brackets. A. You need to collect the currencies of different countries. B. He was given a pencil to encircle the odd answer. C. They did not played well yesterday. D. My joy knew no bounds. E. I have a good collection of stamps. F. There was no proof against him. J. Form adjectives from the verbs. H. Amit did not have any information about the case. C. Select correct form of the verb given in the brackets in the following sentences and rewrite them. A. Each of the students were given a report card. B. 2 and 2 makes 4. C. Time and tide waits for none. D. Neither the children nor the father were admitted. E. Either Sushila or Beena is at fault. F. The great writer and poet are dead. G. Either you or he has made a mistake. H. The quality of apples was not good. I. One of these 5 men was present there. D. Change the following sentences using it. A. To walk on the pavement is safe. Answer. It's safe to walk on the pavement. B. To find fault is easy. Answer. It's easy to find fault. C. To shout others as a shame. Answer. It's a shame to shout at others. Fun with grammar. Use it to change the following sentence. A. To speak the truth is good. Answer. It's good to speak the truth. B. To play with bad boys is dangerous. Answer. It's dangerous to play with bad boys. C. To ignore my advice is a mistake. Answer. It's a mistake to ignore my advice. D. To read her writing is very difficult. Answer. It's very difficult to read her handwriting. E. To waste money is foolish. Answer. It's foolish to waste money. F. To live without water is impossible. Answer. It's impossible to live without water. Fill in the blanks by using correct gerund. A. I enjoy reading poetry. B. You will succeed if you keep on working hard. C. He is tired of doing the same work. D. Walking is a good exercise. F. They are fond of dancing. G. I like reading poetry. H. Swimming is easy to learn. L. Seeing is believing. J. They were prevented from seeing the prisoner. K. Would you mind moving a bit? Teacher's note. Ask children question about verbs and explain to them how we can locate a verb in a sentence.